This video is brought to you by CapBeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
What's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, we're playing some Project Ashe AD carry here. So let's get ourselves the Dorn's Blade, the Potion, and the Trinket. And look at their team, though. It is the Thresh and MF. I'm considering doing Dorn's Shield start, but I'm not going to do so. And I'll explain why in a moment here. But it looks like they're actually invading, and I think we're going to lose our Braum. We are. At least against the first blood. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I'll go ahead and off the bat here just explain why I was considering Dorn's Shield. At the time that I'm recording this, which is patch 7.11, Dorn's Shield actually provides you with pretty good base stats for AD carries. It's simply because they added in this passive that basic attacks deal an additional 5 physical damage to minions on hit. So that allows you to last hit even though you're missing the AD. But even then, like, do you really want to take a Dorn's Shield and miss out on the extra AD that would actually hit champions as well as minions? Because it's still more AD, it's still more damage than you'd have for damage to kill minions with a Dorn's Shield. So I don't know. I think also they're nerfing the Dorn's Shield, so I'm kind of going for video life longevity in the sense that if I get a Dorn's Shield, next patch it might be really a bad idea to do so. So it's probably just better to go with Dorn's Blade because you really just can't go wrong with the Dorn's Blade. So we'll go ahead and do that. Have Kazakhs with his red buff start. Then we'll head over to the lane. So yeah, against this Thresh and MF, we have to be pretty careful of MF's double up going through the minions and taking us out. Also be careful of the Thresh hooks, but as long as we can not stand in the wave and get hit by the MF's double up, but also not stand out of the wave and get hooked, which is pretty difficult to manage both, but if we can do it, we should be okay. And I thought, oh, right, as I say that too, we get hooked. We're just going to back up though and stun the Thresh actually. I'm getting exhausted already. It's kind of strange. I should have MF here actually because the stun's going to come in. Oh, there's the damage. The exhaust come in too. Let's go ahead and just flash and get the next auto attacks in there. We got him. Nice. Auto attacks for Thresh. I'm using my heal here to get that speed buff haste. One more hit. Oh, and we get the double, and we don't get hit in the tower. Dude, we outplayed them so hard there. They went way too ham, way too soon, and we just get the double. That was awesome. And they used all their summoners too. I think we used both of ours, but no, Braum still has flash. Like, we are A-okay. Holy crap, did we ever play that well. Okay, so right off of that, let's clear up the minion wave here, push us into their tower as fast as possible, although it's pretty tricky to do so, and it looks like we will miss some minions in the process, but overall should be doable and worth, and Braum will get the siege, I hope. Yes, he will. Perfect. Getting all these minions with Ashe is so tough. We're so weak. But it'd be even tougher if we have Dorn's Shield, so that's probably part of why it is I went with the Dorn's Blade as well, is that Dorn's Shield makes it even tougher to do something I'm already not the best at. So yeah, we'll go back here, get ourselves the Vamp Scepter. Reason being, we are going with the Blader and King rush. But with that said, a big part of me wants to consider not doing that. And the reason being for that is because their team doesn't really have that many tanks. And normally speaking, Blader and King is good against a team of tanks, and they have a freaking Trinimir, Lee Sin, Echo, Thresh, MF. Like, no one's really that tanky here. But with that said, I still will be getting the Blader and King. And the reason for that is because with Ashe, the lane phase is normally pretty brutal. It can be better, can be worse, depending upon your matchup and how you're playing and all that stuff. But overall, you kind of want to have that lifesteal. It does help you quite a lot. And the base stats the item gives you are just really nice. Like, it's not in the recommended, which is kind of surprising, but it is the item that basically every Ashe player in high elo and as a pro player, whatever, this is what they build right now, so that's why I'm doing the same. So I want to show you guys what's all the fuss about that, but it's good. It gives you attack speed, gives you AD, gives you damage to basically anybody because you're going to have the percent damage, and they are pushing the wave out here a little bit, and when these minions die, I should get level 3. So we're just waiting for them to overextend, and then we could probably kill them again. So I'm going to ping the MF and wait for the opportunity to go on her. I don't know if that opportunity is going to present itself, actually. There's a big wave, so we should probably just back up, I think. It was a good idea until the wave got too big, and once the wave gets to be too big, you kind of just want to chill, because fighting when they have that many minions would probably lead to our demise, even though we are ahead. I'll go ahead and ping this, make sure he gets that siege minion. But I'm also just kind of slowly farming here, because I do want the wave to push towards me. 16 her 25, yeah, she's got quite a few, so catching up in the farm here over this side of the lane instead of all the way over there would be pretty good for us. Just slowly farming. The alternative items you could start with on Ashe, I guess, if you really wanted to, instead of going Blader and King, you could get like Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge, some crit attack speed item, but just really none of those really fit her kit, because if you take anything other than Blader and King, you're going to be missing attack speed, you're going to be missing damage, right, depending upon what you take. And crit just doesn't really do much for her early on in the game compared to other champions. And in all seriousness, crit doesn't really do much to begin with on most AD carries early game. But with Ashe, it's totally different because what crit does for her is it intensifies her slow passive, but it also will make it so that when they are slowed, you'll do more damage. And it's kind of weird how that works. I don't understand the math behind it entirely, but if I had to break it down and simplify it for those of you who are curious as to how it works, once you get your frost shot on somebody, your follow-up hits on them will do bonus damage based on how much crit you have. So building more crit will allow you to do quite a little bit more damage, but not in a traditional sense. Alright, so 32 to her 35 now. So if we were to fight her once I get 5, because I'm pretty close, we should actually be able to win the 2v2 because we do have that edge because we won that early fight. Even before level 5, though, we could probably still win the fight. I'm just going to break MF's move speed passive. And just keep on farming away. I'm going to get a ward down this brush here. Because we know Thresh is trying to chill in there, so make it tough for him to do so would be in our best interest. And I'm also partly kind of baiting the hook here, because I know I have my summoners soon. So I'm looking for an opportunity to fight and hoping they'll take a bad opportunity. If you guys are enjoying the gameplay here, though, today, and you want to support the channel, please do make sure to leave a rating. Helps out a lot. And we're in the mini wave here, so they can't actually hook us. That's why I was pretty confident with that situation. And now Echo's here. We gotta be careful with his ult, though. He might decide to go back, avoiding that hook, luckily. And what is this Thresh doing? Am I gonna get in range, get some auto attacks on this guy? Doesn't look like it. Echo managed to juke his way out, and I couldn't really pursue that anymore, but we managed to survive the situation, and I like that. And there's a nice W. Getting the last hits, getting some poke on their champions. You can see the farm's pretty much even now. And what's their Echo up to? He's doing something. Uh-oh. Oh, I got hooked here. This is not good. I got my heal ready if I need it. I'm going to use it here. And finish off the MF. Oh, okay, I think we need to get out. Their whole team's here. I'm going to flash the Sonic Wave that's going to come out here in a moment. Oh, I thought I was juking the hook, but turns out I'm totally not. I'm rocking right into it. I guess he guessed I was going to go that way. That is so unfortunate for us. Damn, dude. Alright, well, hopefully... Actually, I guess Kazakhs can't really do anything because they're not isolated. They're all grouped up. But if they split off, he might be able to pick somebody here. Oh, there's Echo. He has no ult. Oh, Kazakhs, you just need to be a little bit more manly. Take out the Echo. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, Kazakhs should have his hop soon, so he should just be able to hop out of the pit when he needs to. Yep, there you go. I'll get one more potion. So yeah, we're just getting the Bilge Water here. That component will be really good for us. The dagger towards either our Zerks or the... what's that item called? The recurve bow, I think it is? Not this. This one. Yeah, recurve bow. Towards our Blade of the Ring King. Yeah, that situation was just all kinds of unfortunate. I got hooked twice that I should not have gotten hooked. I should have been able to sidestep those. It is pretty tricky to do, though, on Ashe. She's got pretty low base MS and doesn't have any mobility spells, so getting hooked is something that can happen unless you put something between you and the hooky. And what I can also say about that situation that was very unfortunate is we didn't have our boots yet either. So not having boots gives us a little bit less move speed to dodge with. And their Thresh also just predicted where I was going in a lot of cases too. This is probably going to go over the wall somehow. It's just a matter of how. Guess not. I really thought he would go into the Dragon Pit. Either way. You guys realize we have no music. Why do we have no music? Let's turn that up to like 40. Having some extra ambience music, it's nice. And wow, I'm having the worst luck farming this game. I'm just consistently trying to get these last hits and just barely missing them by the smallest margin. Alright, Braum gets that one. Can't miss them when Braum gets them. Because he has that execute component. Alright, but we're level 6 now. MF is as well. Braum is still 5, and so is their Thresh. So bot lane, even though we have the kills advantage against them... missed that one. We should have the edge, I think, as far as trading goes in fights. We just gotta hit our spells. Yeah, farming with Ashe is definitely not the easiest thing in the world. I definitely could be doing significantly better, though. I'm looking for an opportunity to break MF's move speed passive, and there we go. There's a nice W, hitting both of their champions. Ouch. Alright, well, this is why we have that potion. Alright, stand behind Braum. Make sure we don't get hooked here. Yeah, that was a good flay from Thresh, but it's good that we still managed to get away. I kind of hope they'll come out a little bit, and if they do, we can force an engage with my ultimate, but we need to break MF's move speed passive first, otherwise I'm probably going to miss. also gonna get a ward in this brush to make sure Thresh doesn't surprise hook me. And it looks like he really wants to surprise hook me, so he's gonna clear the ward out. Okay. I still have another one, so I just wait till that sweeper's gone and try again. Oh, here we go. Ah, Thresh got in the way. Let's just sidestep the MF ult. And focus on the Thresh, because I can't reach anybody else. But MF's coming close, so maybe we'll just get the stun on her. Got him. Holy shit, dude. Are we gonna get this? We got it. That was so close, but we just outplayed them, man. The Bilge Water active was really helpful there against MF for the extra damage and slow it provides. And our lifesteal kept us alive throughout all of that. Sorry I exhaust late. Hey, no worries, man. All good. That was a really good play by us. It's unfortunate as well that their Thresh was able to block the MF getting stunned. It's overall pretty good. And I just use my Hawkshot there to see if their jungler is in their blue side jungle. Seeing as I don't see him, it's probably safe for us to keep on pushing and get one wave. But if I did see him, of course, then I would have backed up. A lot of people watching my video here today might think, why don't you use your Hawkshot more? You can make so much more use out of it. And you're probably right. But I think at the same time, using your Hawkshot, not just because you can, but because it makes sense to, is a better way to go. A lot of people be like, oh, it's off cooldown, let's just toss it into their jungle aimlessly and see if we see anything. And like, that's okay, it's not like it's a bad thing to do. But with that said, it's probably better to hold on to it until you want to use it for like a really big reason. Because then, when you need it, you'll have it, instead of having it on cooldown because you used it because it was just available. If that makes sense. And is this our control word? It is not, so I will buy a control word here. Actually, I'm going to get a refillable instead. I want to stop buying potions. I don't have the Biscuit Mastery, so there's really just no reason for me to be buying potions. So I'll go with this instead. But now with our Blather and King finished, we have a pretty big power spike, so we should be able to, and looks like Poppy's going to go down here, but we should be able to win trades to even greater extent than we already were. Maybe I should have gotten the control word, because now we've lost ours. It's unfortunate. And I just noticed that Poppy was set in the top position, even though she was... Or sorry, in the mid position, though she was our top laner. Said my words all backwards. The Q definitely helps with lasting a little bit, though. That's for sure. And I'm just gonna push this in bot lane because I want to help my team, but I can't just when the I can't really rotate when the mini wave's under my tower. So if I get it out from under my tower, a bunch of theirs, then I can rotate. It'd also be good for me just to build up a lot of farm. Getting kills and fighting stuff, it's good, but having a high farm as an AD carry is often a more reliable source of income and XP, as well as just a good thing to do. Uh-oh. Alright, Thresh has MF here, but does he have anybody else? Because if he walks that way and he's just him with MF, we could actually kill him. Is he trying to contest this? Do you know who you're dealing with, Thresh? Oh, the slow miss, though. Alright, they have Lisa in there. I think it might be better for us to back up here. I want to ult, but I don't think it would actually save Braum. Oh, but that flash will help. I'm on the way. Yeah, hop the wall. Oh, that was actually kind of good. Okay, I think Braum's still dead. I did what I could to help, but unfortunately, just was not enough. Yeah, he was kind of put between a rock and a hard place. The hook and the Lee Sin Q. He had to pretty much walk into one of them, and one of them would have taken him out. I'm going to try and join the fight now, though. I think MF's probably going to live here, but if I were to snipe her, I wonder if that would kill her. Probably not. She had more than 200 HP, but still. I like to dream from time to time. So let's push in mid, get some farm, and maybe make them miss a wave to the turret. Oh, I missed the siege, dude. That's the curse. Oh, I'm taking tower shots too. It's okay though. Managed to push into the tower. That's all we really were looking to accomplish. The wave's getting pretty big bot lane, so we'll just return down here and get what wave is caught there. Nah, red's yours. I don't need red. It's only 15 minutes. I only have one item. Like, I don't need red buff. I'm also Ashe. I already have a slow built into my kit. Like, there's such thing as giving your AD carry red too soon. Okay, we'll push in this wave here to the tower. It looks like our team's getting into a fight again mid. Seems like it's consistently happening to TF. Poor guy. He's just getting focused. How low is this tower? It's pretty low, but I'm kind of low on mana. I think I want to back here, get Zeal, and then rotate mid and help out. Oh, am I getting hooked? Oh, shit. Alright, let's just sidestep this. Blader and King the MF. Yeah, MF was ulting me there, so I wanted to use my flash to sidestep that and get out of the way of it. Alright, well, this is going pretty well for us, though. I didn't really want to fight right then and there, because I didn't really have the mana to really back up the fight, but we survived the situation, and all it cost me, as far as big cooldowns goes, is my flash. I used my Blader and King active too, but that's not a big deal at all. It's worded. Yeah, I know that now, but at this point, they don't want to fight us, and if they tried to fight us there again, we probably would have won, so me recalling there was kind of a bait. It was a bait. Alright, let's return to the lane, and see if we can kill them again. Because now with this extra Zeal, I have extra attack speed, I have extra crit, and then extra crit's going to mean after I frost shot them with my passive, our follow-up auto attacks will do more damage, and it'll also mean that our slows will be stronger. So we should have a pretty easy time blocking them down. Alright, we're going to lose some of the minions here to the tower, but nothing we can't handle. You can see we've established a pretty big lead over MF. Oops. And once we have a Rune Ant, it's really easy to farm with Ashe. Because as Ashe, like, you have your volley, which hits multiple targets, and that's great and all. But other than that, all you really have are just auto attacks. Your Q is just an empowered auto attack, and your ultimate you're not going to use to farm minions. So yeah, you don't really have much to utilize. So once you get the AoE auto attacks, as you know, splitting with the Wind's Fury, with the Rune Ants, it makes things a lot easier. A hell of a whole lot easier. And yeah, at this point, even if they're under tower, we can still fight them and trade with them pretty well. We have pretty good ranged poke. So I just kind of want to finish up this tower as soon as we possibly can. Because our team kind of needs us at this point, it seems, to finish the lane phase bottom and start roaming and rotating the map. Because top lane's losing, jungle's kind of losing, but he's kind of keeping up. You get to see he's down a little bit of levels in XP, so that's really what's important as a jungler, I think. Because that's the power of your smite. In mid lane, like, he's keeping up in levels and farm for sure, but he's getting focused down by the jungle, it seems, and Echo, so we just need to rotate the map, peel the AD carry, or peel our TF a little bit too, and just win from there. Alright, broke MF's passive. We can fight here if they're going on us. Alright, their MF's got Lee Sin here as well. I'm gonna ult this. See, they didn't block for MF, so MF's gonna get stunned here and probably die. Yep, there we go, Blader and King to finish that one off. We get the Thresh next. The minion's got in the way of my volley. But the tower dive's coming in here. Got him. Beautiful. Nice dive from our team. Taking up the turret. And Lee Sin's the next man. I'm just going to use our hog shot to see if there's anybody around. Doesn't look that way. See, I'm trying to make Lee Sin think I'm all alone, when really, we got backup right here with us. Yep, see you, Lee Sin. Beautiful. Okay, and now that is going to be Infernal Dragon. Infernal Dragon. This is number 2 as well. We've already got 1. We're going to have so much damage. This is going to be glorious. Yeah, get that dragon. Beautiful. And before we go back to base, I want to finish this... Never mind. I was going to say I want to finish this tower off. But now I'll go back. Their Tryndamere is going pretty apeshit on our stuff, though. We need to kind of deal with this now. So I'll get this. Work towards the Zerks. I can almost afford those. Is he going to finish that? Wow. Alright, we're going to have to play pretty careful now, actually, because they've got a 19-minute inhibitor tower. Poppy might just kill Trin, though. She will. That's really good. So with him down, Baron's not up, and I don't think Rift's... Yeah, they used Rift. That's how they got so much top lane, so... I'm just thinking about possible objectives we can get while Tryndamere's down. I think the best thing we can do right now is get this mid tower. So let TF do his thing on the wave. I'll get some of them just to help things... Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to heal here, but I think I'm dead to Echo no matter what I do. He actually missed his ult, so I should be able to... Oh. Oh my god, I'm still alive, dude. I really thought I was dead there. I should be dead. I misplayed that horribly. I'm just gonna lifesteal minions until I can get back in range for the fight. Alright, let's ult this way. See if we can hit Echo. We can. Gotta sidestep that Lee Sin. Oh god, we're dead to Lee Sin. Yeah, I horribly misplayed that. Walking into the brush like that when Thresh was there. Huge misplay. And then from there was just a bunch of things just being pounded on me. Not really much I could do about that except for just hope to get away. Which we did. But I didn't want to leave my team hanging on that, so I tried to come back in to salvage the fight. But by that point, we just had lost too much. And Lee Sin hitting that Sonic Wave on me really sealed it. If I had sidestepped that Lee Sin Sonic Wave, we might have been able to kite it out and make the plays. But Yeah, I don't know if I had flash. If I had flash when Lee Sin Sonic Waved me, that would have been the thing to do, is flash to sidestep that and miss the Sonic Wave. But yeah, just a lot of mistakes all at once, but it's okay. We're gonna return bot lane here. We're still 7-2. Our team is slightly losing, but we actually outscaled them pretty hard because like things like Lee Sin do fall off. They're very good in the late game if you're like really good at Lee Sin and you're able to line up your ultimate to like hit multiple targets. But that generally speaking doesn't happen in games. It's pretty rare, so Lee Sin falls off for that reason because he won't be able to Sonic Wave the target he wants to hit because there's a front line in the way. So I think as long as we stick with it, we should be able to win this game because our team combo outscales. I also find that Thresh is normally a little bit better in lane and mid game than than Braum is, because he's really good at picks and stuff when people are more separated. But in team fights, I find he's not nearly as effective as Braum can be, because all Braum has to do to be effective is just auto attack, and then his teammates will just auto attack that champion that he autoed to get the stun. So it's pretty easy to be effective as Braum. Echo and TF. I mean, TF just has so much late game map pressure and stuff. And this Lee Sin's all alone. I wonder where he's gonna jump to though. It's like, I want to kill this guy, but at the same time, is it worth ulting for him? I'm not sure. Because, like, we saw their team mid, right? So that would have been the thing to do if we were just, like, instantaneously pulling that trigger and thinking about it. Is ult the Lee Sin and kill him, but I didn't think about it quick enough. That was a really good hook. I'm going to flash over here, and whoa. He actually still came all the way to me. Oh, yeah, I'm just so dead. They played that so well. Nice flash from Braum, though, keeping him safe under the tower. If he can stall for Kha'Zix, nice juke. Yeah, honestly, I thought that Thresh hook was out of range, but he totally got me with it. Damn. Alright, we're gonna get the crit cloak here towards our Infinity Edge, because we're getting Infinity Edge third. But yeah, Lee Sin's did a lot of damage there, too, and MF's ult did a lot, too. But yeah, that death sentence from Thresh, I'm still surprised that hit me. I should have known it was going to hit me, but I really thought I was out of range. And I used my ult there, but it wasn't the best usage of it. Because what happened there was when Thresh was on me with the hook and everything, I could have ulted him much sooner. But ulting the Thresh doesn't really accomplish much. I wanted to ult either the MF or the Lee Sin, but Thresh was always between me and them, so I could never hit anybody else. Makes things tricky. It's okay though, mistakes were made, but we can bring it back. I'm quite sure. I don't like that Kha'Zix just comes and takes the wave, though. Oh, somebody's in here. Alright, there you go. I don't even get an assist for giving him vision, though. That seems kind of bogus. Oh, well. I'll just farm the wave. And I think we'll turn mid and see if we get this mid tower. Because that mid tower's only got like less than 500 HP. It should be pretty doable. And if their AD carries down, we can 5v4 them and probably win. Alright, don't want to ult him out of the blue on my own. Echo stalls ult, so gotta be careful of that. Oh, they're trying to flank us here. I think we can finish the turret off before anything bad happens, though. And I really want to ult the Echo, but he's just gonna ult back into the fight. Nope, no he's not. Bad timing to back there, my friend. Oh, Thresh, you went the wrong way. Alright, he's gone. Oh, that Lee Sin kick was so good. Let's heal and just run away for the time being. Get out of that man fault. Alright, coming back in. Nice W from the TF there, the gold card. And can I help out with Lee Sin? Oh yeah, we can. We got it, baby. Okay. And desperately trying to hit the tower, but for some reason kept pacing next to it. Okay, and there we go. It's 4 down. Tremir's the only man standing. He's in our base, probably going for the inhibitor, which he probably will get, but we might get their inhibitor as well. And if we match inhibitors, that's not a bad way to go. Okay, got it. So let's go back here as quick as we can. I think that inhibitor's gone, but as long as we survive, it's okay. Because we got theirs. Thresh, please don't find us. Alright, we got away, but is Braum? Oh, good, he did. Barely, though. Okay, getting items towards that Infinity Edge. We are so close to having that. And the wave's pretty pushed up bot lane, so I'm going to sit bottom and farm for a while. Get up to maybe 200 or so CS, and then move on to somewhere else. Red's almost up, too. You can see the yellow indicator on the minimap, so we'll get that soon. See, I'll get the red. At this point, I know Kha'Zix was offering it to me earlier, and I was saying I'm Ashe, don't really need it. And that's true to an extent, but as the game progresses, it does become more and more viable to get give your Ashe red. And Trinimir's here. If we just get stun on this guy, even if he has ult, he's still going to have trouble. I'm just going to ult him here so I can get away. I know TF gold card came in, but it came in right as I used... Oh, hold on, actually. Is this guy going to get away? TF can... Now let's get him. Oh, never mind, Kha'Zix got him. I was really hoping I'd get him, but that's okay. And actually, they might just do Baron. They're chasing down Poppy, but I don't think they're going to catch her. Unless Lee Sin can make a insect play of some sort. That's a pretty good ult. Didn't knock away the targets he needed to knock away, though. So I think Poppy's pretty dead. Oh, nice juke, though. A part of me wants to say, hey, screw Poppy, let's just push, but there's not really anything to push right now. I'm going to try and get over here to Echo. Ashe, screw you. Or not Ashe, Thresh. Oh god, get me out of this. I don't like it being here. Alright, we're fine. We got it. Then that was really close, because Echo did a lot of damage there, had us in his stun and stuff, and then the redemption came in. So I just kind of flashed to the side just to try and evade the Echo auto attacks. It's a little bit awkward, but it worked. Got what we needed. And now we're on the Baron. They have a Lee Sin, though, but we have a Kha'Zix. I mean, if we can just auto attack this guy... Don't leave him the steal. Alright, good. We killed him. We almost gave him the steal attempt, though. TF should be able to get out safely. Wow, this game's close. This game's really clutch. Yeah, I was really hoping the Baron wouldn't get low enough to the point where there was the potential for Lee Sin to steal. I was trying to hit Lee Sin over the wall, but it didn't quite go perfectly, but we still got the Baron. Lee Sin did not steal. All is okay, but dang, was that close. Okay, so we'll just get some last hits here. Clear up our inhibitor area. Let's go towards the dragon. If we get 3 dragons, they get none. That will set us up really well for Elder Dragon. And while we have Baron, we have the power to do so. The only real worry right now is if somebody comes top lane and pushes enough to take parts of our base, but it's pretty unlikely that's going to happen. I'll also mention we work towards the Bloodthirster here by getting that BF sword. That'll be really helpful. I'm not quite going to hit what we wanted to hit there. I'm just going to use my Hawkshot over in their blue jungle, see what we can see. Managed to hit Echo, that's good. Oh, and Trinimir's going ham, but he's not going to find what he's looking for. But he's still going. Why are you still going? Are you crazy? Alright, he's going to have to Undying Rage here. The ulti for the finisher. You gotta love it when you can pull those off. Alright, just going to hit Thresh, so there's nobody else to hit. Lee Sin might go in, let's see if he does. The hook's coming out. I think we're safe. I'm just going to hit the dragon, because there's not anything else for me to reach right now. Holy shit, though, their Echo just popped our Kha'Zix. Lee Sin's coming in. Alright, Lee Sin's gone. Onto Thresh. Echo's going to get knocked up. I'm just going to... Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't need to heal. I thought I needed to heal to save Braum, but it turns out I don't. Alright, Poppy's going to chase that one down. I'm just going to go onto the dragon now. I cannot be part of that MF fight. And their base is getting wailed on by the supers. I like that. Okay, see you later, dragon. Poppy does manage to kill... Or, sorry, with TF's help, though. Manages to kill the MF. Dang, this is a pretty good game, man. 16-3-3, not too bad. Our farm could be a lot better, though. We could be up to, like, where Trinimir's at. But there's just been so much action, so many fights that I've had to be a part of, so... Not farming as well as we'd like to, but... We're going to come to the base here. Help them with these. And Trinimir's back up, but his ult might still be down. Yep. Puts us at 17-3. Thanks for the free kill, Trinimir, you silly goose. Oh. Oh, man. Are we going to get flamed to the base? Nope. Not even close, baby. Oh, Lee Sin, please. Oh, we're still not in the base. No, we totally freaking are, man. We messed up. That was crazy. But that's okay, though. That's the game here today, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to drop that rating and subscribe and all that good stuff. It helps it a lot, and I do really appreciate it. And let's check out the post-game stats here a little bit. Dang, though. That was a fun-ass game. I had a really good time. Got an S. I like that. What else is there to see? Damage dealt. Yes, we had the most damage. 29,000, almost 30,000 actually. That would have been really great to have 30,000 instead, but this is still pretty good. MF had the second most. I mean, she's the other AD carry. That makes sense. Their Echo then had the third most. So yeah, like damage-wise, like we were the top, and these two on their team, like they almost were enough to carry their team. Kha'Zix did a lot of damage too, and then TF and Poppy both did a decent amount in their own right. I'm kind of curious to see damage taken though, because I bet you our Braum took a lot for us. He did take a decent amount. Poppy took a little bit more. Their Trinimir took the most though, which doesn't really surprise me. It's Trinimir. They're at least in one ham and cheese a lot, so he took a lot of damage. Then their Echo and Thresh. Their MF actually took a very small amount of damage, and actually we took more, which is kind of surprising. Provided she died 6 times, we only died 4, but I guess maybe we lifesteal a little bit more. Maybe that was part of it, but that's this game here, guys. Hope you guys liked it. I really hope you did, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.